people talk about Alaska, what do you think about? The beauty and the isolation. The isolation. But do you ever think about the fact that maybe, just maybe, Alaska has one of the harshest, most dangerous realities in America? The dark truth about Alaska is they have the highest domestic violence related sexual assault statistics in America. And many of the victims are Native Alaskan women, which means they're most often ignored, not believed, and silenced. So let's talk facts. Alaska has at least 50% of the women that report being in a domestic violence relationship or a sexual violence relationship. That means there's 1 in 2 women that have experienced this in their lifetime. And Native women are nationally 10 times more likely to be raped or killed by their abuser. Many of these cases never even get reported. And if they do get reported, they're not prosecuted. So why Alaska, of all places? Well, let me tell you. Alaska is isolated. Not only is it isolated, but they are very underfunded. Many communities are remote, which means that if you were to call for help, who's going to help you? It takes a boat or a plane to even get to some of these communities. So that means that it may take hours or days or sometimes weeks to even receive help. Another issue is that there are so many communities in Alaska that don't even have a police department. So many Alaskans call 911 for help and nobody ever answers. There's also just a lack of resources. There's very few domestic violence shelters, and those shelters are either overcrowded or underfunded. And just for this fact alone, many survivors feel like they just don't matter. A lot of their stories don't even reach national news. And if you didn't know this, when the government takes funding from organizations, Alaska is probably one of the first states that they defund. But there is hope. There is. Not only are organizations rising up to the cause, but women are breaking their silence and advocating for legal change in the system. They are raising their voice, y'all, but they need our support. They need to be heard, which is why I'm making this video. If you never heard this before, well, now you know. If you are in Alaska or anywhere for that matter, you matter, okay? Your voice needs to be heard. The abuser needs to be silenced, and justice needs to be served. So let's help them out, y'all. Share this video to anyone that you think needs to hear it. Also, share to keep people aware. These women, these people deserve to be safe in their own country, in their own states. Let's stop ignoring what's happening in the world and let's do something about it. Remember, the greatest commandment is love, and everyone deserves justice and safety. Be sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment in the comment box if you feel like any of this resonates with you or you just want to say something. I will leave resources for Alaska in the description box and also here on the screen. Make sure you be safe. Share, share, share. And remember that I love you. Bye.